Hi everyone, Chris Mabon, creator of the 5 Essential Friendships program, here again with another edition of Renew, Restore, and Revitalize. Today we continue with the wise friend, who is represented by the beverage course in our meal. That wise friend keeps a flow of wisdom coming into our lives to help us handle everything from the simple, mundane, everyday things, all the way to the very complex. Recently, I was speaking with my mother, who was sheltering in place, like the rest of us, for what she says feels like a lifetime. During the conversation, she mentioned how much she's missing her great-grandchildren, their hugs, their kisses, their smiles. And that made me sad to think of how much she's missing them. It made me think of how important it is to the human spirit to make loving connections. So I called my sister Lisa, who was their grandmother, and suggested to her that she have her grandchildren draw hugs and kisses on colorful paper and deliver them to my mother's home. As Lisa prepares meals and delivers them daily to my mother's front porch, she drops them off, knocks on the door, waves, and leaves. And then my mother comes out later and picks up the meal. Just the thought of knowing that they are loving and missing her as much as she is loving and missing them would definitely bring a smile to her face. I've decided to make colorful rainbows and hang them in my front window for walkers by, people who drive by, young and old alike. And I also took some colored chalk and drew a few messages on the sidewalk in front of my home. Just simple things like, "You look nice today. So glad you're out for a walk. Look at the beautiful spring blooms." Just simple things like that. After speaking with my mother, I was inspired to reach out in some small way to uplift the spirits of another. So my mother's favorite drink is orange juice. Without the pulp, thank you very much. And so today I am raising a glass of pulp-free orange juice in honor of my mother and all the wiser friends who are doing their best to get through this challenging time like the rest of us. Cheers. Until next time, yours in friendship.